Crypt Dragon here. So I'm about to take you to a place that people haven't really seen a lot, but hopefully on this channel you'll get to see a lot of it. So we're going to be all types of things happening, just not woodworking. There will be cooking. There will be ghost hunting. Yes, one of my weird hobbies that I have. And then maybe some other stuff, maybe some art stuff, showing some friends' arts behind the scenes there. So this is the shop here. So we're going to take a little picture. Don't mind the mess, okay? Because we actually just sold this shop and it needs to be redone on the outside, okay? So here it is. This is what I call the Crypt. This used to be actually my old name of my business. Be Pyrographic Designs. I'm no longer Pyrographic Designs. I used to be a wood burning artist for 10 years. Due to health issues and lung damage, I can't do wood burning anymore. So I actually did by hand. Nice little decal right there. It's been there for a while. Now don't mind the mess. It's a little dark in here, yes. Getting ready for some shows, which you'll see that process. So boom, there you go. There is the Crypt. So you'll see certain things. If you're one of my followers on Twitch, you will know what some of these things are. So here's the refrigerator that I painted up. Then we get over this area. Don't mind the mess right there, you know. And that monstrosity right there, I found out painting on metal is fun. So we'll hopefully finish that. Here's some little coffins I built up. And then behind the coffins, if you notice the wall is different, that is my world record. It goes all the way down the wall there. Okay, this is the world record attempt. Notice attempt. I did not get the world record for world's largest wood burning image. So this is actually all the way down the wall. It wasn't for me to actually get the title. I just wanted to promote wood burning and local artists that don't get noticed quite a bit in my very local area now. So let's go down here. Now up here, this is Igor the elk. I received him because tragically he was hit by a semi, totaled the semi, and then he died. Do not own any animals that have been harmed or killed. Well, technically he was harmed by a semi, but stuff happens. So we go down here. This is just tools and stuff in case stuff breaks down. I'm also a mechanic, so that's, you know, stuff like that. This is the bandsaw. Now you notice a lot of the equipment is dirty right now. Like I said, I'm into a big build. Then we go over up here. This is the deer. That's actually fake because the antlers are plastic. So you can tell how that is. It's a really old decoration. I plan on actually painting him. So that'll be something else I'll be showing on here. If you don't know who that is, I'm a professional wrestling fan. CM Punk, best in the world. Now we zoom over here. Now you notice this area is it's pretty messy. I need to do some reorganization. You'll probably also see that too, probably in a sped up video. But if we come back here, right up here, without that nice reflection, that is actually my four-wheeler that I rebuilt and stuff. Yes, I have a four-wheeler. I do have an ATV. I actually used to ride quite a bit until everybody got old and decided to get hyped up golf carts. So, yeah, I'm old, but I'm young at heart. So we go over here. It's still, a little organization right there. There's some whiskey barrels that I want to turn into some whiskey cabinets. That is a pile of wood, or I like to call right now a pile of gold. Wood's very expensive. We'll go over here. This is the sanding area. As you notice, it's very dusty. I do hook up shop vacs, but I will be installing a sawdust collection system. So as we look down here, look, coffins. These are medium-sized coffins. That's what I call them anyway. These coffins sell crazy. Getting ready for two big shows at the end of the week, Oddity and Curiosity Expos. There's one in Indianapolis, and then the following weekend there's one in Columbus, Ohio. So this is actually the first batch. This is the first batch. And then I'm actually going to build a second batch, which you guys will get to see that. So we have Andrew over here. Now this is actually a display over here that I'm building for a current customer. So we come over here to this nice two objects here. There's a guitar amp and a coffin. So I had an idea. Of making a coffin amp, guitar amp. I play a little guitar. It's a cigar box guitar. So I thought we make a fun little build here on YouTube. So then we venture down here. Got a stack of wood here. Something's happened with that stack of wood. We'll come over here. This is the miter saw. Now you notice there is tons of sawdust and little pieces everywhere. This gets cleaned every night, and it always looks like this during the day. That's how much I use this thing. This tool is awesome. But I actually have to get up there since the roof is all, or the ceiling's all done. I have to get up there and clean that. That'll be another video. And I'll do a separate video of that, but that's actually a memorial up there. It's been up there for a few years. It needs to be cleaned, redusted, shined up like it usually is. So this is the crypt. This is actually used to be my shop, but we actually had to sell it because we were planning on moving here in a few years. Don't know where. That's a whole new venture. But I actually had to sell it, so I am a renter. So I rent this out. It actually used to be this building used to be a full basketball court. So if you actually come over here, you can see there's lines on the ground. So like right there is a free throw, and that used to be a basketball goal. It used to be right there. Now the basketball, there's on the other side of the shop, is the other side of the court. It's actually underneath there, all waiting to be released back out to run again, which will happen this year. Now as we venture over here, we got the old John Deere tractor. Now this tractor was willed to me by my late grandpa. As you notice, I do live out in the country. So everybody has a tractor, right? That lives out in the country. I have an old tractor, 1965, made in 1965. This is, I don't know if it's considered an antique yet. I think it kind of is, because it runs like one. It's a little dusty. This has been in the family, and then it was given to me, and then I took it, repainted it. It's a little dusty. That's why there's no decals on it. Decals of John Deere, anything John Deere is expensive. And yes, that's a snowblower, a mighty big snowblower. Got a blade for it and stuff. And then over here, that's the wall. And there's the basketball goal. So this actually used to be a full court basketball court that my dad built, and he had a great idea for kids. He had a great idea for kids after school to come and play basketball, which they did. We had quite a lot of games in here. It was some crazy nights for the high school kids to come. And then I took over and I became a mechanic shop. It finally became a wood shop. Now, if you didn't see this, behind this ladder, though, is somebody really important. It's the Boba Fett. I have the Boba Fett here. That's actually pretty old. I'll probably get made fun of it the way I have it displayed, but I've had it over 20 years, and it's nice shape. But it's not the proper way to display things, but I just find it cool. Might get the Mandalorian out here. I hope you enjoyed this quite short tour of it. But hopefully I come back and we'll get better videos going. So thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell notification.